Jacksonville, Florida, and I really need help with my kickflip. I've been skating for around 8 months, and I can ollie, backside 180, shove, and that's pretty much it.
Awesome. So thanks a lot for sending in your video. I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to do my very best to help you out. Cool. So your ollie is really good, your shove it is really good, and your backside 180 is also good. It would be good for you to learn to do the backside 180 with speed and roll away with speed. And also it'd be really good for you to learn the front side 180 and front side shove it as well. Cool. So straight into your kick flips here. Let's see what we got going. So the thing I always watch for first is, are you flicking down with your foot? And you are flicking down a little bit. You're kind of flicking out in the front and down just a little bit. So you want that motion of your ankle right there to pop up. Always you want it to pop up, never down, never to the side, never like straight. It wants to go up so that you can have your foot above the board and catch it and then land it. So yeah, here's the full list. Riding basics, how to ollie, front side 180, backside 180, pop shove, front shove, heel flip, kick flip. You guys have probably heard that a million times because I try to go over it in just about every one of these videos, and I do that because it is so important. I cannot tell you how much hardship you're going to have if you do not follow somewhat the list and learn things in somewhat of a order that goes from easiest to hardest. It's just like you wouldn't walk into the hardest math class because you would just be totally confused and destroyed. Well, it's worse in skateboarding because it's actually like a physical thing that you're learning to do, so it becomes harder. So you do have to follow it exactly. Cool, now here's the deal with the flicking up. I want you to stand still and I want you to just practice this over and over and over and over and over. Now that part you don't have too badly, but from that motion right there to where your foot comes off the end of the board, that's what you need to work on. You need to work on popping your ankle up. So watch my foot. Boop. It was very hard to see because I went very fast. But as soon as my toe drags up the board, my ankle pops up and off the board. That is the single most important part of this trick ever, period. The reason why is because by doing the flick that way, not only do you keep your front foot, but you keep both feet above your board. But more important than that is that it flicks perfectly. And then it sucks up underneath your back foot so you can catch it. Now watch my ankle here, my front foot pop up. Very, 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 very important. I cannot overestimate or tell you how important that is because it's just so important. It's the thing that makes your board flick properly and suck up into your back foot so you can catch it just like that. So just make sure that you're learning to flick that ankle up so that your board will fly up and catch on your back foot underneath you. Now the other thing that you can do is practice the flick and practice landing with just one foot at a time. That'll help you build up to being able to put both feet on, land it, and roll away. And I know that the kickflip is kind of a difficult trick, just figuring out how to flip the board and catch it underneath you. But if you follow those steps and you use the gradient that I gave you, you will get it. I am sure of it. Cool, so for any of you guys learning to master the basics or even some of the more difficult tricks, get Skateboarding Made Simple. There are 4 volumes. Each volume covers a very exact specific part of skateboarding. So I know that there's one of those videos or all 4 that you will get something out of. Thanks for your support.